Failed Expansions, Kansas City Scouts, and Colorado Rockies. Both the Kansas City Scouts and Colorado Rockies faced challenges associated with entering non-traditional hockey markets with limited support and financial backing. Despite their short and turbulent existence, both the Scouts and Rockies are an important part of the NHL's history of expansion and relocation. The franchise eventually found success and stability as the New Jersey Devils, who went on to win 3 Stanley Cups and become one of the most successful franchises in the mid-90s to early 2000s. In this episode of Failed NHL Expansions, I'll be talking about the Kansas City Scouts and Colorado Rockies. Kansas City was awarded an NHL franchise in 1972, hoping to capitalize on the city's enthusiasm for professional sports and its new arena, Kemper Arena, which opened in 1974. The team was named the Scouts after a famous statue in Kansas City symbolizing a Plains Indian scout. The Kansas City Scouts were one of 2 expansion teams. The Kansas City Scouts were one of 2 NHL expansion teams alongside the Washington Capitals, introduced for the 1974-75 season. The Scouts struggled from the beginning and finished with the second worst record in the league in the 1974-75 season and managed to fare even worse in the 1975-76 season, finishing as the worst team in the league. Financial difficulties and a lack of success plagued the team during its 2 seasons in Kansas City, where it posted a combined record of 27, 110, and 23. The Scouts' brief tenure in Kansas City was marked by financial struggles, poor on-ice performance, and a lack of fan support. The ownership group was underfunded, and the team quickly fell into debt. Attendance was poor, averaging around 8,000 fans per game in an arena with a capacity of over 17,000. The Kansas City Scouts had a weak roster due to limited talent pool available in the expansion drafts, frequent coaching changes, and inconsistent play due to instability. Most importantly, Kansas City lacked a strong hockey tradition, making it difficult to build a fan base. After only 2 seasons, the team's financial losses, estimated at $1 million annually, forced the owners to sell. In 1976, the team was sold to a group led by Denver-based investors who relocated the franchise to Denver, Colorado, rebranding it as the Colorado Rockies. The Rockies inherited many of the Scouts' problems, including limited talent and financial instability. The team continued to struggle on the ice, making the playoffs only once, and had a revolving door of coaches and ownership changes. In their 6 seasons in Colorado, the team only made the playoffs once during the 1977-78 season with a record of 19, 40, and 21, and the team never finished higher than 4th in its division, never posting a winning record. The Rockies changed ownership groups multiple times during their brief existence, leading to a lack of direction and investment in the team, directly contributing to poor attendance. Limited local support made it difficult to sustain operations. The team played at the Manicold Sports Arena, which was serviceable but lacked the modern amenities to draw in fans constantly. The Rockies went through 7 head coaches in 6 seasons, including a brief stint by the colorful and controversial Don Cherry in the 1979-80 season. By the early 1980s, the Rockies' financial losses and poor performance became unsustainable. By 1982, the Colorado Rockies' financial situation had worsened, and fan support remained low. In 1982, owner John McMullen purchased the team and moved it to East Rutherford, New Jersey, rebranding it as the New Jersey Devils. The Devils went on to find stability and success, winning multiple Stanley Cups in the mid-90s and early 2000s. Despite their short and turbulent existence, both the Scouts and Rockies are important to the NHL history of expansion and relocation. The connection between the Kansas City Scouts and Colorado Rockies illustrate the franchise's early struggles, which set the stage for its eventual transformation into a successful NHL franchise. Although both franchises failed to exist long, they are both connected to a New Jersey Devils franchise for having joined the league in 1982.